Hey, what's up? Cheap beer for you to drink. I am JJ. Okay, I know I don't do a lot of craft beers on the channel. I've done some seltzers made by smaller craft breweries before. Don't know that I've actually ever done a craft beer. There's a few reasons behind that. There are just the main reason, I think, is, well, the price, of course. Unless I'm making my own six-pack like at Kroger or something along those lines, it could be kind of pricey just to try something new. But the main reason is there are just so many breweries out there, just in Ohio alone. And I know people watch this all over the U.S., all over the world, this channel. So I try not to do the craft beers, but if there is an interest in that, there's a ton of channels that do that. But if you'd like to see me do some, let me know. I've been thinking about doing like a second channel or maybe a different video that doesn't come out on Thursdays that does more of the craft beers. That's besides the point. Well, I guess that kind of is the point. I was at the local beer shop I go to that has really discounted beers, and this was half off. This was, if you bought a whole case of them, they were $5.99, but if you just bought a 12-pack, $6.99. Still a really good deal for this. A really interesting idea. It's a craft collab. 4 different breweries, 4 different beers. This is the Porch Chillers box. I don't know if they make any other versions of this, but I thought it was a really interesting idea. So you get 4 different beers from different breweries. All these are like lighter style beers, not like your IPAs or something like that. Easy drinking beers, I guess I should say. Only one of these I've had before, and that is the one that I'm going to do today. I'll do the other 3 in videos. Maybe in one video I'll do the other 3. But I really wanted to spotlight this because I think this is my favorite Shandy that I have found. Garrett, who's been on the channel, of course, many times, and I were hanging out, and then I decided to try one of these. He got one too. We really liked them. And for $5.99 in this 12-pack, and you get 3 of them, that's a pretty good deal because normally this is a more expensive beer. It's Goose Island Beers 312 Lemonade Shandy, the Chicago original. I was just in Chicago, so I took a week off. It was my birthday, took a trip to Chicago. Totally forgot Goose Island was in Chicago. If so, I would have tried to have went. Shout out to Kev, my coworker, who is going to Chicago, and I think might check out this video and might go to Goose Island. If you do, and you try this, let me know your thoughts on it. But yeah, I think this is my favorite Shandy. So we're going to try it out, talk about it, and then get to these other 3. And do some craft brewery beers on the channel. So with this being marked down, I have no idea. Is there a Best By date? Yeah, something of July. It just says 9, July 22. So I don't know if that meant the 9th or if there's a number in front of that 9. Either way, this is probably a few days after the Best By date. But that's okay because I knew that going in. It was marked down about half off. I don't know that I've ever had any other of the... Was that a terrible pour, or is that just how this beer pours? Look at that head. I don't know that I've had any other Goose Island beers. I don't think I have. But this one's really good. It's the wheat ale with natural lemon flavor. Any calorie content or anything on this? No. Shandy... 312 Lemonade Shandy is an unfiltered flavored ale. A sediment may form. See bottom of can for a drink by date. Okay. Is there some sediment in there? It's a little hazy, a little cloudy, a nice yellow color. It smells great. I was drinking this out of the can when we were drinking them. I'm going to try it out of this pint glass here and see what it is like. This is the Goose Island 312 Lemonade Shandy. I think pouring it out made it go a little flat. Let me try it out of the can. Yeah, Pouring that out was a bad idea. It went really flat. It still tasted really good. And this also isn't the freshest can, but it's still really good. So it's a wheat ale with a great lemonade flavor. It's pretty sweet, but it has a lot more flavor than like your Leinenkugel's summer shandy. Which, whenever someone gets a summer shandy, it's always Leinenkugel's, which I didn't like the first time I've had, and I've grown to like it. But it is nothing like this. This has a really good lemonade flavor. If you've watched my videos, the lemonade seltzers I've done, I like a lemonade alcohol drink. When I started drinking, it was Mike's Hard Lemonade. And I think this is one of the best forms you can get lemonade alcohol in, is this beer right here. Did I find a ABV on here? No. So I don't know the alcohol content. There it is, 4.2. Okay. Yeah, I don't recommend pouring this out into a glass. It's a lot better out of the can. Or if you do, maybe pour it a little better than I did. But especially for this price, I think they even have a variety pack out with different lemonade flavors. I'm kind of kicking myself for not going to the actual brewery to try this on tap, because that's probably amazing, to try the other shandies that they have, other lemonade shandy flavors. If I can get my hands on that variety pack, which I believe exists, I don't think I'm making this up, I will definitely do that. And I've also got to follow up this video with these other beers. The Mango Cart sounds really good. I've seen Big Wave plenty of times. I haven't actually seen this Love Street Blonde. Karbach Brewing Company? Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. But I just thought this was a neat idea, putting different breweries in one box. Also, the fact that it was half off. That's probably the only reason I've picked it up. I don't think I ever would have picked this up, but I have had this before, so maybe I would have. But yeah, I think if you're looking for a good lemonade shandy, Goose Island is the way to go. I love a good wheat beer too. If there was like a lemonade Blue Moon, this is probably exactly what it would taste like. But you also get to support a brewery that isn't, one of the big ones. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. I've ruined that. That's it's still fine, but it's completely flat. It is the Goose Island 312 Lemonade Shandy. Here on Cheap Beer for you to drink. Yeah, if this is anything like the other beers in this pack, it's going to be a really good pack. I'll try to get my hands on that variety pack. If you have any requests, let me know down below. I've got a couple other beers that I picked up while I was gone that I am excited to review. Might do a couple videos this week since I missed out on last week. But appreciate everyone that's been leaving comments and supporting the channels. And if you want to see a video, let me know down below. It's Cheap Beer for you to drink. Thanks for watching.